In April 2025, a peaceful tourist town in Kashmir became the site of a terrifying attack.
28 people are reported to have been killed after gunmen opened fire on tourists in Indian-administered Kashmir.
Armed gunmen killed 28 people after asking tourists one chilling question: "Are you Hindu or Muslim?" If the answer didn't match, they opened fire. A woman, whose husband was killed before her eyes, begged them to shoot her too. The attackers laughed and told her to go tell India's Prime Minister what happened. This attack has left the entire country in shock. Now everyone is wondering, could this be the start of another war? To understand why tensions are so high, let's take a step back and look at how this conflict started. In 1947, when India gained independence, the country was divided into two nations: India, with a Hindu majority, and Pakistan, created as a homeland for Muslims. The partition was violent and traumatic, with over 1 million lives lost and millions of people forced to move. This event has left a deep scar in both countries. One of the most contentious areas has always been Kashmir, a stunning region with beautiful mountains, lakes and valleys, but also a political hotspot. When the British left, the ruler of Kashmir, Maharaja Hari Singh, had to decide whether to join India or Pakistan. He wanted to remain independent, but Pakistan invaded Kashmir to force it into Pakistan. In return for India's help, the Maharaja signed an agreement that made Kashmir officially part of India, which sparked the first war between India and Pakistan. The war ended in 1948, with a ceasefire brokered by the United Nations. But the region was divided. India controlled most of Kashmir, while Pakistan controlled a part of it, which is still known as Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Since then, Kashmir has been at the center of all conflicts between India and Pakistan, leading to 4 wars, with the most recent one in 1999 over the Kargil conflict. In the 2000s, the conflict took a new turn. Terrorism became a major weapon in the fight, with militants crossing the border and carrying out deadly attacks. One of the most horrific events was the 2008 Mumbai attacks, when 10 terrorists from Pakistan killed over 170 people in a series of attacks across the city. In 2019, another deadly attack in Kashmir killed 40 Indian soldiers. India responded by bombing a terror camp in Pakistan, but tensions remained high. Then, in April 2025, a horrific attack occurred in a town in Kashmir. Once known for its peaceful beauty, armed terrorists ambushed tourists and began asking, "Are you Hindu or Muslim?" Those who didn't answer correctly were shot on the spot. In total, 26 innocent tourists were killed. This attack was just the latest reminder that terrorism in Kashmir has evolved into something much more brutal. Reports suggest that the attackers were linked to a radical group based in Pakistan-administered Kashmir. While India didn't immediately launch military strikes, they made a powerful move in response. India began diverting water from rivers that traditionally flow into Pakistan. This hurt Pakistan's agriculture, which depends on these rivers, and sent a clear message. As of now, there has been no full-scale war, but both India and Pakistan are on high alert. India is increasing its military presence along the border, while Pakistan, already struggling with a weak economy, is preparing for what could be a serious escalation. With tensions reaching new heights, both countries are bracing for the possibility of war, while citizens wonder if this is the start of something much bigger. The world is watching closely as these two nuclear-armed nations stand on the brink. Will diplomacy win, or is war inevitable?